And so this is Christmas. And what have you done? Another year over. New one just begun. And so this is Christmas.
G'day guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Happy Xmas by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. Now, if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you really want to improve on your guitar, then sign up to GZ2H Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. For the basics of this song, you'll just need a guitar and standard tuning and you won't need a capo. So let's get stuck into the verse. Now, I'm going to teach you two different ways of playing this verse. The first way I'm going to teach you how to play it is closer to the studio recording. It's a bit more fun to play in my opinion, but it is a little bit more difficult. So the second way I'm going to teach you how to play the verse is using really simple chords. If you want to skip to the simple verse, then jump to the timestamp below in the description. Okay, so the studio version playing this verse has 8 lines of tab. Now let's start with the strumming pattern that we're going to use basically throughout the whole song. The strumming pattern is really nice and easy. It goes down, down, up, down, up. And in succession, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Note that this song has that sort of waltz 6/8 timing feel to it. So for our first line of chords, we have an A major chord, like this, and then we have an A sus2, so lift your ring finger, and that's A sus2, and then we go to A sus4, so with your pinky finger, come down to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. And then we end back on the A. Now each one of those chord shapes is played for one strumming pattern, which sounds like this. Your index and middle finger effectively stay exactly where they are the whole time. The only thing that's happening is that you're moving your ring and pinky finger around to get those chord variations. Then we go to a B minor. Then a B sus2, so lift your middle finger, and that's a B sus2. Then we have a B sus4. To get the B sus4, you just need to lift your index finger. So it's no longer barring across that 2nd fret, it's only hitting the 2nd fret of the 5th string. But you have the open 2nd and 1st string. So that's B sus4, and then we return to B minor. So the second line of chords. For our third line of chords, we go to an E sus4. So it's the same as an E chord, but our pinky comes onto the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Then we have an E. Then our third chord variation is an E add 9. So take your pinky, lift your ring finger, and put your pinky on the 4th fret of the 4th string. So that's a bit of a stretch for some people, but give it a shot. And then we go back to our E. So that third line of chords. The fourth line of chords is the same as the first line of chords. Then the 5th line of chords, we go to a D, D sus2, so lift your middle finger. Then D sus4, so put your pinky finger down on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then back to a D, so that sounds like this. And then we go to an E minor chord, play that with your index and middle finger. And then we have an E minor major 7. So take your pinky finger and put it on the 4th fret of the 2nd string. So that's E minor major 7. And then we go E minor 9. So take your ring finger and put it on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. And then E minor. So that line of chords. For our 7th line of chords, we're going to the A, but we're going to start with the A sus4, then down to A, then A sus2, and then A. So. Then the 8th line of chords is the same as the 5th line. So that's it for the studio verse, and in total it will sound like this. So that's the studio way of playing the verse. Now, if that's too difficult for you, here's the simple way of playing the verse. Now, this is 2 lines of chords here. We have an A, B minor, E, and A. And then for our second line of chords, we have a D, E minor, A, and D. Now, each chord is played for 4 strumming patterns. So the simple verse sounds like this. And that's a simple way of playing the verse. The final thing to learn is the chorus, and there's 4 lines of chords here. Starting with the G chord for 4 strumming patterns, A for 4 strumming patterns, E minor for 2, and then G for 2, and then D for 2, and then E7 for 2. And that's it for the chorus, really nice and simple, which sounds like this. So those are all the parts of this song. This song has a lot of cool chord shapes and is really great for really practicing those sus2, sus4 variations. So now I'll be playing through the song in its entirety. I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. A big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go.
And so this is Christmas. What have you done? Another year over. New one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve on your guitar, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. It'd mean the world if you could hit that like button and hit subscribe. Click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out my updates. Please leave your thoughts, comments, questions, and requests down below. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.